Alicia Fox, Natalya, and the Intercontinental Champion, the Ladies and gentlemen, Alicia Fox! Your new Intercontinental Champion, the Miz! Please welcome Natalya! And Sami Zayn! So thank all of you for being here, first of all, and taking the time. We're going to open the floor again. Please raise your hand should you have any questions. We'll get started right up front. Go ahead.
Hello everybody.
Hi.
Really welcome to Dubai. We're really pleased to have you in our city, and of course I'm going to be also welcoming more to Sami Zayn for him being one of us and then visiting us in this country. How excited you guys are for the event in Dune Bash? What do you promise the fans? And Sami, we wanted to talk a bit in Arabic also, if you don't mind, yeah? For the cameras and
yeah, sure.
Alright. So,
well, I guess I'll just say أهلا وسهلا. أنا المصارع سامي زين، مرحبا. وطبعا احنا كثير فرحانين نكون هون في دبي أول مرة. آخر 3 سنين 4 سنين احنا جينا للإمارات في أبو ظبي، بس هذا أول مرة في دبي، ف كثير فرحانين وأنا فخور كون هون. شكرا.
There is denying that I'm always excited about being in Dubai. I mean, this place is absolutely magical. It's amazing. The fans are incredible. You know, from you know, oldest to young. Seeing the tallest building. You know, you guys love everything bigger and better, and that's why we bring you the best show we possibly can bring you. We bring you WWE Live Dune Bash. We bring you the best that we have. We have a 7-foot tall, 500-pound giant in the big show here. We have Alberto Del Rio. We have the most must-see Intercontinental Champion of all time, The Miz, here in Dubai. So tonight, it's going to be awesome.
And it's an honor for Natalya and I to be here because we're the first female superstars to actually come to Dubai. So thank you for having us.
Alicia, on that note, are you and Natalya filming some stuff for Total Divas while you're here?
Not today.
Are you a Total Divas fan?
Well, a little bit, yeah, why not?
A little bit, alright.
I'm watching it all.
We'll film you.
The entire network, I'm watching it all. Are the rest of the divas jealous that you two are the first to come here?
I would think so,
Yeah.
naturally.
It's always good to be the first, isn't it?
It is such an honor for myself and Alicia Fox to come here and represent the women in WWE. And, you know, really, today has just been so special. We've been up since about 6 this morning doing media, and just this is a very, very big deal for WWE, and it's a huge breakthrough for us. And like I said, it's just an honor, and tonight will be very special. We can promise you that.
Any questions? And please give us your name and who you're affiliated with as well, please.
hello everyone, I'm Haytham Abed from Star FM, and before I hosted Sami.
Yeah, we met before. Hi.
In the studio last year, and
Yeah.
welcome back
Thank
again
you.
to you here. And as well, the Miz, thanks a lot for you are here, and for the Divas, welcome first time in Dubai. The question for the Divas first, I want to know the message you deliver for all the women through the WWE as a Divas. And question as well for the Miz. Congratulations for the title.
Thank you.
Last WrestleMania. I want to know how the family helped you to heal your injury, the knee injury. Please. And
I'll let the ladies
Sami
go
as
first.
well. The question for Sami: you have like 2 matches against the Miz in Dubai.
For him, huh? For him.
Well, we'll just.
Oh man.
We'll just.
Oh man. The rookie's gonna have a little time here in Dubai, isn't he, huh?
In front of the fans, the Arabic fans, to get this title, what do you think? And
I think it's an honor for him to have an Intercontinental Championship match when he really, honestly, did he really deserve it? I mean, he's been here for what, 3 months? Granted, there's no doubt that he is talented. There's no doubt that he is a great up-and-coming superstar. But has he been through the battles, the wars that The Miz has? Absolutely not. There's a reason why I hoist this up in the air. There's a reason why I've been a 5-time Intercontinental Champion. There's a reason that I am a superstar and that at WrestleMania I was so close to getting this, but on Monday night on Raw, I got it the next day. There's a reason I'm a champion, and I'll continue to be a champion, and there's no denying the fact of his talents. You are a talented superstar, and I think you're going to do wonders in the WWE. But if you get in the ring with me in Dubai, you're gonna lose. It just happens because I'm that good.
Well, I guess we're just gonna have to see what happens, especially because Dubai, now I'm not from here, but this is my neck of the woods. So this is, as far as I'm concerned, I have home ice advantage, home field advantage. So with the Arab people in my corner, it might be a different story.
You know what I find amazing? That you all clapped when he talked. But yet when I was talking, when I was saying the things that I said, you guys did nothing. You know what? You can boo me all you want. He can be the hometown hero.
Maybe they're just tired of hearing your voice. I don't know.
No one is tired of hearing my voice. My voice is golden. It's beautiful. It's wonderful. But I want to hear what the divas have to say.
Well, with that being said, I'm really glad that I'm sitting between the two of you. Me too. Because I'm not afraid to slap on a sharpshooter if need be, especially in heels.
Do it.
I'll be good.
You know, for Foxy and myself, it's really awesome to be able to be the first divas, first women, first superstars in the WWE that are females coming here and representing in Dubai, and really just being able to spread positive messages. Today we spoke to kids about our Be a Star campaign, and actually it was an all-girls group, which was really unique because that was the first time I've ever done anything like that. And to be able to use our global platform to spread positive messages, that's what it's all about.
And the message that we were really sharing is the fact that we want to celebrate each other's differences and even differences even with male and female talent. Being here in Dubai for the first time is a difference that we should all celebrate. So that was the message that we were sharing with the girls, and they really took it very well. It was really inspiring to be in there and use our platform and our voice to inspire them because they inspired us. Today was a really beautiful day getting into the community because usually we're in and out very quickly. But I almost feel like I'm like a local, you know.
You've been here for 5 hours.
I know.
And you're a local already. Go ahead.
Miles from 104.4 Virgin Radio. So obviously I know time is limited while you're here, but from what you've heard about the region, what would you like to experience while you're in Dubai?
Well, I mean, just meeting the people. And like Boxy said, I mean, we've done a lot today, but like we do almost feel like locals because we've met with probably over 1,000 people today. And a lot of those were the girls at the school, but like, it's just been so nice to experience the people and the culture, and I would love to do more of that. But I have to say, and this is really coming straight from my heart, but Dubai is one of the most beautiful cities I've ever been to.
the question for the Miz, my question about the family, the role of the family helping you to healing your injury.
Healing injuries? With the WWE, injuries happen all the time in the ring. And, you know, we try to basically stretch as much as possible. WWE has great doctors, great athletic trainers to really prepare us for everything that we're involved with. I mean, we just got off of a 31-hour trip at 1 p.m. here. And right now I'm sitting before you at, 4 o'clock? And, you know, we'll be performing at 8:30 tonight at the Dubai Duty-Free Tennis Stadium, and then tomorrow at 7 p.m. So I'm excited. You know, it doesn't matter how much flight we do. The only thing that matters is that audience and seeing the people and we affect. We want to create memories that will last a lifetime. We want to put smiles on these kids' faces and want to make sure that every kid knows to not try what we do at home, because what we do is very, very dangerous. We are trained professionals. We are athletes, and there is nothing more that I want to do than to get in that ring tonight and perform for all of you here in Dubai. And I love coming to this place. This is my, I believe, third time I've been here. Some on promotional, but this is the first time that I actually get to be in a ring in Dubai. I mean, when I see the tallest building in the world, it blows my mind. You guys just do everything bigger, and you guys just do everything so well, and I just am really excited to be here.
Back there.
David reporting for Sky News Arabia. Sorry to bring it up, Sami, but Monday night you lost to AJ Styles. Kind of missed out on the chance to be the #1 contender for the World Heavyweight Championship.
You can put that mic down before you.
I see him getting ready. I was going to answer the question for him, but
I see him getting ready. Let the man finish the question here.
How's that affected you ahead of your match tonight? And does that mean you've got something extra to prove for your fans in the region?
Yeah, is it okay if I answer that?
Go ahead. Yes, you.
Yeah, it was a really big opportunity Monday to win that match. Would have put me in contention for the WWE World Heavyweight Championship, which is really the biggest prize there is, and it's an opportunity I've dreamed of my entire, not only my career but my entire life, really. So to see it slip through my fingers obviously hurt. I view this as a bit more of a marathon than a sprint. So even though I came up a little short Monday, I think eventually there's not a doubt in my mind that I will compete for that title, and hopefully one day return to Dubai as the WWE Heavyweight Champion. And that would be pretty nice.
And to give you a compliment, what a match it was against AJ Styles that you had. Incredible to watch. Fast-paced, high-octane, hard-hitting, everything that you could possibly want in a match. And these guys put it all out on the line, and that's what WWE superstars do each and every week. That's why we're giving you AJ Styles. AJ Styles is here in Dubai. Kevin Owens is here in Dubai. You know, we're bringing our top talent to here because we want to show you exactly what we do on a day-to-day basis. So it's going to be pretty incredible tonight.
Right up front.
Moin al-Bastaki from WWE Arabi. Now my question is for Sami. With you knowing.
Can I? Is that all right?
Yeah.
With you, miss? Is that okay?
With you knowing that the whole Arab world is behind you with whatever you're doing and with WWE, what is that vision? What do you promise them in the near future?
Well, so this is kind of I've been thinking about this a lot now coming back here for the third or fourth time, this region coming back to the Middle East. It's a great source of pride for me to be able to represent Arabs on this global platform, as Natty said, how the WWE's global reach is just incredible. So to be able to represent the Arab people is certainly a badge of honor for me. However, there's a lot of pressure there because you know, Arabs know a thing or two about living up to the expectations, and you know, if you're Arabic, your mother wanted you to be a doctor or an engineer or whatever, you know, and it's the same for me. So there's always this sort of wanting to live up to expectations, but at the end of the day, when I approach this sort of task of being a representative for the Arab people, I think the best thing I can do is really just be myself and hope that that is reflected in a positive way. So, you know, that's really all I can do. Yeah. Well, of course, part of being myself is also driving myself to, you know, the furthest of my abilities and coming back and furthering my career as well, and doing, you know, not only myself proud, but of course the Arab fan base that's supporting me. And I would love nothing more than to either walk out as Intercontinental Champion.
You would.
Leave Dubai with that championship around my shoulder instead of his. That'd be nice. But again, one day to even come back to Dubai with the WWE World Heavyweight Championship and just kind of say, this is ours. You know, like, yes. That's something I really look forward to one day.
Sorry, but this is mine.
For now.
Cesaro was out in Dubai about a month ago talking to his fans. He talked to a lot about his hunger for a title. In a few weeks, you'll be taking him on as you defend that title. He's injured. You're in fairly good form. Is it a foregone conclusion?
Cesaro, I've said this from day one, is pound for pound the strongest WWE superstar I've ever been in the ring with. Very talented. Knows some of the best technical, one of the best technically, I would say, in the ring that the WWE has as well. However, he's coming back from an injury, and there is no one that knows how to take advantage of that than me, because I'm very good at finding people's weaknesses and exploiting it. And so that's exactly what I will do. I am a technician as well. So, for the number one contender, Cesaro, he might not be the number one contender right now because it looks like this guy might want to be the number one contender for tonight in Dubai. And if he does, I might allow that to happen just to see what the kid's got. And because he's in his homeland, and boy, man, would I love to hear you guys boo me when I hoist this up after my match with him.
Anybody else? Questions? Did you have a second question?
Yeah, I've got a
Okay.
second question for the girls. Natalya, arguably the biggest news in WWE recently has been the fact that we've, almost retiring the Divas and the newly formed WWE Women's Championship. What do you think that says about WWE as a progressive organisation?
I think it's really telling of WWE in the sense that the company is always growing and evolving and changing, and having this new championship for the girls, bringing back something that's old but kind of revolutionizing it in a different way with our current women today. It's very symbolic that WWE is always very much about the changing of the times. You see that obviously with the WWE Network. I mean, it's ahead of the curve. And the company is constantly changing and growing and moving and evolving. It's a moving machine. And you can see that, look at our reach globally. And the women are really moving along and really at the forefront of that. And this past WrestleMania, we had 2 women's matches. And it was such a huge breakthrough, and right now the women are really doing such phenomenal work and just growing and evolving, and that's where the company's at. You look at women around the world like Serena Williams and Venus Williams and the U.S. women's soccer team, and women in MMA, and you think WWE again. We are very, very current with all of those trends, and it's going to continue to get better and better and better. And I plan on having that women's championship. Yes.
Up front?
Question for the ladies. You guys are really busy doing all the men rosters and of course the total divas. How do you manage your time doing everything that you do?
You don't. You don't. For me, I feel as though I just make sure I put quality time where I can put it. Like, for me, it's my career. Definitely with the retirement of the Divas Championship, it's like really inspiring. I want to have the title as well, because now we're going in the history book as the first and only African American Divas Champion. I feel as though that's a huge accomplishment for myself, and it would be really cool to bring home the Women's Championship. I haven't had the Women's Championship before, and our division is really strong, and I have a lot of great sisters that we all fight this battle together, and so I'm just really looking forward to continuing to grow as an individual and grow as a superstar with my girlfriends and brothers. But
Thanks.
time management, I don't know. That's kind of like the last of my priority list at the moment.
And ladies as well, you got a chance today to be part of the program and speak to some young ladies with Be a Star. What advice did you have, or do you have, for women striving to achieve success here in Dubai?
Well, that actually was, what really such a highlight of my day today was speaking to these girls and sharing stories, because people see us on TV, they see us on Raw and SmackDown and at WrestleMania, and they think, gosh, they must live these perfect lives. And to be able to share stories of things that we've endured growing up, and to be able to say, hey, I was bullied when I was a kid. And what's funny, guys and girls, is that when I was bullied as a kid, the things I was bullied for are the things that are making me very successful today. To be able to share that and to be able to inspire kids that are going through a hard time and to kind of educate them on, showing tolerance and respect and just treating each other kindly. If we can reach one kid, we've done our job. And, that to me is just so powerful. More powerful than even holding a women's championship.
Another question up front?
Miss, you are the Intercontinental Champion now.
I know.
You've main evented WrestleMania.
I remember.
Yeah. Do you want that day to come back? And have you got it in you to become, again, the WWE World Heavyweight Champion?
Yes, And I'll follow that up with this title that I have on my shoulder right now. As a child growing up, all my heroes, all my role models had this title. Shawn Michaels, Bret Hart, Mr. Perfect. These were my guys. Ultimate Warrior, these were my guys. And now, as a grown-up, as a grown man, 35 years old, I have held this prestigious title. And so I'm going to hold on to this title as long as I possibly can. Now, if I get a WWE Championship to put on my other shoulder, you know, I've been a multi-champion many times in my career in the WWE, and I don't mind doing it once again, but I don't plan on ever losing this title. It's never a champion's plan to ever lose a title. And so sometimes hiccups happen in your career, but this that hiccup's not going to happen anymore, because I feel like my career is going to go up and up and up, whether it's movies, whether it's WWE, whether it's hosting, whether it's anything I do. I put every effort, every ounce of my energy into it, because I want to be the best. I want to be number one. And if you guys want to boo me for that, that is fine. When I beat him up tonight or tomorrow night, that is fine. But the fact still remains, I want to be the best in that squared circle, and no one's going to set this apart from me, and no one's going to take this from me, because in my heart and in my mind, I know I am number one.
They're clapping. They're clapping. Anybody else really looking forward to this match?
I just want to say this is actually the one thing I actually agree with The Miz about, because that Intercontinental Championship, I feel the exact same way. The guys that I grew up idolizing, again, Bret Hart being one of them for myself personally, Shawn Michaels, and obviously the list just goes on and on. That title to me, growing up, in a sense, was almost more prestigious than the World Championship because of the guys who held it.
Workhorses.
Right. It signified, first of all, that you would eventually be the guy in the company, but it was just the best matches were always coming out of the guys that were wrestling for that championship, which is why it's going to feel so good to take it from The Miz in Dubai.
We've got time for one more. Any
Kid's got confidence, doesn't he?
Ladies, if you could go back and say something to your 15-year-old self, what would you tell her?
If I were you guys, I wouldn't change a thing. You guys have done everything a little girl could ever want to do. You've traveled the world. You're champions. You look at how beautiful they both are, how well they speak, and tonight you will see them perform like no other woman has ever performed before. Sorry, I was giving you guys time to think of. That's a loaded question, and sometimes you have to think about it. And I already had something locked in.
Thanks, Mike.
Yeah, no, Boxy, you start.
What I would tell my 15-year-old self would be, obviously, keep your head up and work on your self-homework faster. Like, get to know yourself faster. Like, because I mean, like during 15, you kind of hit through that puberty stage and you kind of like trying to figure out who you are as a woman. But I feel as though that's still the same question I've been asking myself since 15. But I would just tell myself just to stay positive. Like, don't be so hard on yourself. Clean up your inner dialogue and just keep going forward.
And I kind of like what Miz said about, I think I'm just perfect in general, and when I was a kid I was just perfect too. I'm just kidding. No, just
sounded like me.
Yeah, well, I was kind of trying to, pick up on that, but no, just not to be so hard on yourself. And, looking back when I was 15, I would, beat myself up for things that really weren't that big of a deal. And now I feel like, especially being a woman in the WWE, like I'm the happiest I've ever been at this moment because, we're moving, we're growing, we've got this new women's championship, and there's just so much to get excited about. And like I said, it just gets better and better, but don't be so hard on yourself.
Well, we want to thank you guys for coming and asking questions. We also, of course, would like to thank Alicia Fox, the Intercontinental Champion, The Miz, Natalya, and Sami Zayn for spending some time with us. Gonna step up for a photo op, guys?
Yeah, and also thank you very much to OSN for bringing the WWE Network to Dubai, as well as NBC. You guys are amazing affiliates for us, so thank you very much. And I look forward to doing autograph signing at Toys R Us tomorrow for any of those that want to come by and let me sign their forehead if you want.
I'll be there too.